Sriracha Engineering Service. In Sriracha Engineering Service, we offer a lot of varieties of activities here. We do transport, we do transportations, and at the same time machine hiring. We do construction work, and also we repair these hydraulic machines and all other machines, even cars. People, when they talk about machine, they think about these heavy trucks and whatever thing which looks heavy in the machine. But all these other equipment, we do repair and hiring the machines. We do transport service in Sriracha Engineering Service. So here today, we are here handling excavator. This machine, they call it an excavator. It is a 320 CL excavator made from USA. As you see it now, in this machine today, we are handling this part here. They call it circle drive. This part, they call it circle drive, and is the one we are going to change. Now, in the process of changing this circle drive, what we tackle, the circle drives has got two parts. There's this upper unit and this downer unit. We first open the bolt of this upper unit and you leave two. Then after leaving two this side, to the other side, you come down here also, we remove and we leave two one side, to the other side. Then after doing this, we go into the part called swivel. Swivel is that part, that unit is inside there. And also this unit which joins hydraulic flow from the upper part to the undercarriage. That's why in most cases, when you see this machine is swinging all around, you may ask yourself, what happened? How do this machine manage to swing itself and the whole system remains the same? And the whole system remains functioning. It is because of that part, they call it what? Swivel. So we are going to disconnect the swivel, and swivel will go with this upper unit. This one, this system, this unit here, they call it undercarriage. Then the undercarriage also will remain down. After we have separated the two parts, this one we are going to pull it off. This circle drive, we are going to pull it off. After pulling off the circle drive, we are going to allocate the new one. So you may ask me like, what would circle drive do? Circle drive, it joins this upper unit and the undercarriage, and also it's the part which ensures that this machine rotates. It actually swings the machine all round. It is from this. So the other swivel, its work is majorly to join the hydraulic system from upper side to down, so that this machine can move. That's why in most cases people do ask themselves, how can this machine rotate all around and there's no problems with the hydraulic such stuff? It's because of that unit, they call it swivel. So when you come in Sriracha Engineering Limited, we have a variety of activities we are doing. Actually, we are training young children. If you have your kids and you feel like you should join the machine, this is a rightful environment. You can come in. You have a kid who wants to join mechanics, this is the rightful environment. You can bring in your child. We have that service with us available 24 hours. We shall give you our contact after you call us in case you willing, or in case you want to make an inquiry, because people may have interest and they feel like making an inquiry. The contact will be available there for whoever person that wish to join us, or in case you are planning or you want to be aware of things to do with the excavator, these hydraulic machines. You can contact Sriracha Engineering Limited, and all what you need you get. First of all, I'm called Ford Jimmy Okelo, one of the staff of Sriracha Engineering Service. In most cases, people always get stuck and they wonder, how can I get to learn about machine? Then there are people who are there who might have stopped in P7. You find someone has attained a certain studies, but not to the certain expectation, and they feel like to join this work, and they feel like, how will I manage? In Sriracha Engineering Limited, we have staff who speaks various languages, because in learning the most important thing is communication. But in Sriracha, we have staff who speaks different languages. Swahili, English, Uganda, Rusoga, Rucholi, we are all there. That whereby when you come in, you can easily learn. Because in learning, the most important thing is communication. Someone having ability to understand when they say this is silly. Me, as you see me, I did not go to university with my studies. I studied, probably I stopped in Senior 6, and while I was in Senior 6, I did hard. I was doing history, economics, some like geography, subsidiary maths.
But after I had spent all that time, I realized that in university I will spend also extra times that will make, to a certain extent, be valuable. Of certain extent is also valuable. So from there, I came and I joined. First of all, I started with Ken Powell. I worked with Ken Powell, and that was my trainee. He trained me properly, and after from that, also I came to Russia. We continued, and as for now, I'm still in Russia. I've been with them for quite a period of time, and I've worked in this. I've been in this issue for a period of now 5 years. I've been dealing with this. I've been trained by these people. But it's just you give it time, you give it your heart, you give faith. The moment you give heart and faith, things become easy. So now, even for those who are not attained, because sometimes someone might think this one has already accomplished senior six, he has ability. No, even for you, in whatever level you have stopped, you can join us. We'll be brothers. Here we are brothers and sisters, which makes work easy and learning easy for us. Actually, we create a conducive environment where someone can easily learn. And the people I have around me, there are people who are friendly. You can communicate to them. You can actually express your weakness and then see how to resolve the challenge within, being financial, home issues, what. In Russia, when we are training, we don't train specifically on mechanics. We tackle various matters whereby when you get out, you can stand alone, you be self-reliant individual. I think yeah, I'm very clear. So for those who wishes to join Russia, to learn, to do whatever learning, even operating, we provide that service. It is there. You can come in, you learn how to operate. You can come in, you learn how to mechanics. You can come in, you learn how to drive. If it needs driving, now it depends on what you want in this world or what a parent wishes for the child. And if the child is willing to go by, you're welcome. Here we are going to do here, but when you don't know, you don't have that idea, you feel actually it's difficult. But when in reality it's simple. These things we are going to lift it, we leave this one, we remove this one. Just a one-day work. Actually, it's not a one-day work. We have started at around 11. So meaning by 4, everything will be done. This machine will be able to move.
How long does it take for someone to learn this?
Learning it depends on on the learner. Why do I say it depends on the learner? It's because some learners, they are fast learning students and they are slow learning students. For especially in operating, when you're operating this machine, probably a slow learner will take roughly 3 months. 3 months. But a fast learner can take 2 months, even 1.5, provided it's given enough time. 1.5 when you have learned how to operate this. But for the case of mechanics, it has got a lot of issues. You know, this hydraulic machine is not a car whereby you have tires, no. It has got various systems. We have hydraulic system, we have engine, we have those cylinders, we have that body, we have this undercarriage, and these, they work differently. They have got different ideas put in them. So someone needs to understand the concept when it comes to mechanics. You must understand the concept for the mechanics of this hydraulics to be easy for you.
So someone who learns to operate this one can also operate the other smaller one, or they are different?
They are actually, when it comes to hydraulic machines, there are various forms. We have this one is called excavator 320CL. When you learn excavator 320CL, you cannot operate a backhoe. Why? Backhoe, first of all, it uses tires. It uses tire and it moves on road. So meaning on road, but this one you load it in a low loader or low bed and you transport. That's one of the challenges. Second challenge is the lever. The lever.